Scorpio, how you doing, guys? We're here to do your February. Okay, now I really do apologise, but my camera, my iPad is completely full, and then all of a sudden it just glitches and turns off and stops recording, and it's lost what I was recording, and I was talking to myself for quite a while. So I really do appreciate it. I really do apologise. I'm going to continue on with your reading, and here are the cards that you had. Okay, now through that I had contracting, but your channeled messages is what are coming through is something to do with sore feet or bare feet or something like barefooted or having to walk around barefooted. Okay, I'm also picking up a bear. I don't know why bear. Okay, or wear, like wear and tear. Some things like wearing and tearing. But I'm also picking up I picked up an assisting, like persistent or assisting, meaning like some of you are looking for an assistant or becoming an assistant manager, or you have an assistant, okay, to do with work and money that there's an energy of mucking in, but someone is there to kind of like help, okay, because they were saying like persistent, like someone is persistent and relentless, okay. But also rent. I'm picking up something to do with rent, but it's being paid off. There's a due being paid off. Sorry, because I'm trying to think of your channeled messages that got lost. Something got lost in translation, or trying to. It's something to do with traveling as well, like an assistant manager and an assistant sales manager getting promotion as well. I'm hearing like promotion or promoted. But anyway, sorry, I'll stop with the channeled messages. But whatever comes through the cards, please keep an open mind, guys. Now, the first card, I know you're going to say, oh, Steve. But the first card that came out was the Devil, okay? So this is a contract. A lot of you are picked up something, okay? Now, this can be a contract of also, I mean, this can be a lot of sex and stuff like that too, right? And somebody is working through this, but there can be a contracted something, because this can be a disease of something, okay? For some of you, I wasn't channeling that before, but now that's what I am channeling. There's something to do with dark energy around you, okay? Now, dark energy can be where your vibration's low, okay? You can't get any further down than what we are physically here as humans now, okay? So your vibration and your elevation can go down, okay? And then when you do, you can start to listen to this, because a light bulb, when it goes on, you have a light bulb moment. What's the first thing that attracts itself to it? Moths. Everything. Everyone. Even known law of going to heaven is kind of like in a little rowboat, someone said. Something. I don't know, I had that one. But when you do, people say that they see light, okay? So it's kind of like seeing the light. It's like, I heard this one as well from another reading. From darkness shall come light. Okay, from darkness shall come light. But anyway, I'm also picking up Michelle, the name Shell or Michelle. Okay, but the next card out was the King of Swords. So this is a contract of work that you've got. This is a strong work ethic, meaning I am determined and focused to make it with this contract. So it feels like this is legally binding. A lot of you, this is a legally binding karmic contract that you've got with an ex-partner that you're trying to separate from. Okay, this is a force to be reckoned with, meaning I am a force to be reckoned with, or there's the reckoning. They keep saying something to do with the reckoning, which would be the song, The Reckoning, from Audio Slave, from Radiohead, The Reckoning, something to do with the reckoning. What do you reckon? Reckon. They're saying wrecking, like a wrecking ball as well, wrecking ball, but breaking something, someone's broke the law, okay, breaking the law, or someone did break the law, okay, because this is like court appearance for some of you, that this is the strong, because this is a certificate of a contract of marriage as well. So if you're really going through it with a past partner, okay, this is you probably having to seek legal right from legal custody, because it's saying custody or Kirsty, the name Kirsty or custody. Okay, but I'm hearing Kirsty, the name Kirsty, okay, or also crust, sorry, money. I think that's also very important to you, that you have signed a contract for a lot of you, and you've just literally signed on the dotted line, and now you own your company, but you're also doing something else for the government, Okay, so this would be your owning your company, but it also be working for the government as well. So you might just have a hell of a lot on, right? That's what they're saying, that you've got a hell of a lot on. Okay, there's a lot of trying to, like, not deface the devil, but like turn your kind of... Okay, some of you, this is to do with children, that you might have signed a contract where you work with kids. Okay, you work with kids as well. If not, you probably have children. But it's also, like I said, don't look down on it, because I heard don't look down. I'm also hearing Australia, down under, because this person's looking down as well, okay? So it's like frowning, but don't look down, because we're, well, the next cards out were winning, okay? Don't look down, don't frown, because you're winning. So a lot of you, if you're going to court and stuff, don't worry, you're winning, okay? Because it seems to be like a loser, bruiser, like Bruce, which is down under, right? I don't know why, but bruiser, like bruise. Someone's bruised, got bruised ego, or bruised foot. Something to do with a bruise, or someone's bruising a lot, or brooding. Sorry, brooding. They're saying brooding. Someone is brooding, and they want children, or you're working with children. Not everybody's going to be brooding, but I'm picking up like I'm broody, like, and also moody. Moody and broody, the moody blues, right? Oh God, I know where these coming from. The moody blues, broody, but broody. I want children, or I want my children back. Like, I want my children back, or this is a mum or someone that like wants to reconcile, or a parent also that wants, is feeling, I don't know, they keep saying broody and moody for some reason, broody and moody, but don't worry, you're winning. This is also, you see, communication, also about pregnancy. This is like, well, getting accolades. They're saying accolades, or Ackerton Stanley. That's in Leeds, right? Is anyone from Leeds? Leeds, that's Sheffield in Britain, right? But Leeds, or something to do with Ackerton Stanley. But, or Stanley, the name Stan, or Stanley. I'm also picking up a Stanley. Oh, I just heard I'm picking up a Stanley knife. Pfft. Listen, I hope you don't come out with the Queen of Swords, because you'll probably shank somebody, right? But I'm hearing like, I don't know. What are they saying? This is like feeling broody, that someone wants children. Okay, they really do, that they love children. Or you love your children, but you do have a strong contract with this devil. For a lot of you, this is that you've just physically... like, because it feels like a break, right? This is like, I need a break, and I break away, okay? And I need to get away, and I need a break, and I need to just, like, you know, get some attention, okay? So it feels like you're getting it, but the other person's getting it as well. Like, you're winning. There's going to be at court, this could be a settlement. There's going to be a settling energy, settling down, but also a settlement where... what else are they saying? Sorry, just give me a second, Scorpio. That things are moving forward, okay? But it seems like you have got this contract that you may well just have signed or be signing. And there is a break, because this is a break away, okay? From, like, here, from the Page of Pentacles of what I'm seeing. So... there is school holidays that are coming up February 17th, I think. Well, in the UK, kids break up from the 17th. So there's some kind of like break that... but it feels like you probably own your business. Let's see. Scorpio, continue on this reading, please, for Scorpio. For February, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So please make sure you check your Venuses and Jupiter. They can really help you out, okay? Also Moon sign, obviously, Rising. But Nine of Cups. You see, this is an addiction that someone has, a strong addiction. Okay, this is a dependency and reliance and codependency as well. Okay, this is a servant through these cards. I know they're not always in the normal ones, but this is like receiving attention. It's like someone really wants that attention, meaning, okay, you want attention, I'll give it and as well, because it's kind of like waiting on someone hand and foot, but it's kind of like, oh, I'll run around for you and do this and I'll do that for you, and I'll cook and I'll clean and I'll do everything else. So I'm getting this energy of codependency, but this can be a strong addiction to alcohol, food or drugs. You know, I have to say that for someone This can be all of the above as well, you know. This would be breaking through codependency of drug addiction, food addiction, smoking, all that kind of stuff. But there is an energy of like, well, I'm moving away from this devil energy now, okay, and I'm looking forward to the future of my 10 of Cups, hopefully, that we're going to start to see, okay. But it definitely feels like there's an energy of needing attention here. Like, I need attention. They keep saying pleading. This is like pleading for something, or bleeding. I don't know why I'm heard bleeding for something. Bleeding. Some of you, this is a woman's period, okay. Listen, I don't like giving all those information around, but because I'm hearing bleeding or pleading. Like someone wants forgiveness for something, to be forgiven. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is 5, which is a cycle. Let's see, continue on this reading, please, for Scorpio. 11:11 on the clock, as I looked up. Continue on this reading for Scorpio for February, please. This reading for Scorpio. I think someone needs your services, like you service, because this is a servant, right? But servicing, meaning, I mean, there's going to be some sex for sure for a lot of people, but I need servicing, right? And it feels like you're serving someone, but you're gaining from it as well, meaning like you're putting yourself out there to serve public. It feels like a public figure or a public servant. Okay. This could be the food industry as well. Some of you could work in the food industry. Food industry? Feels a little like Dynasty. I don't know why. You remember Dynasty, JR, and Dynasty, right? Dynasty or Dinner. This is Dinner. Some of you could be someone could propose to someone at dinner, right? You could be asked to go out for dinner, and just as you're about to tuck into your fish and chips, right? Or fries and, I don't know, fish and chips in Britain. But just as you're about to tuck into your food, this person could well say that they want to marry you, or that you are my knight in shining armour. Armani. Something to do with Armani as well, like George Armani. Or the name Amani. Oh, Manifest. Oh my word, that was a... Hey, have any of you seen that on Netflix to do with Don't Mess with Cats? Oh dear, I couldn't watch the beginning part of it, but what a knock. Did you see that? He wanted to be the... Sharon Stone and what do you call it, and he called that person Manny. I don't know why I keep, or Nanny, sorry, thank you, Spirit. A nanny. Someone's becoming a nanny, like they're or like a nurse or a nanny. Okay, but it's children kind of thing, like a nurse or a nanny, children's nursery. Okay, or nursing someone. This is nursing also. Someone back to health, they're saying. Nursing someone back to health. Nurse is a bit like night nurse. But someone's putting something in food as well. It might be the food industry. I'm putting something in the food. I don't know. Be careful. Be careful, because this energy's here, right? And I don't know why, but all of a sudden... my eyes got fixated on this person here putting something in food. But let's just, take no notice of that one. I don't know what that's about. But I'm hearing like a nanny. People that need your attention, or you're becoming a nanny. Let's see. Or granny. Grandma? I'm hearing grandma. Someone's becoming a grandma. Or it is a grandma. That someone, because I can hear this bell, like this bing, and this bell, and it's kind of like, oh, okay, what do you want now? Okay, right. Someone wants like feeding, like I don't know. It might be someone that's ill. If you are like having to do that for a grandparent or something, this could be an older person. Because I'm hearing like this bell. Like it's a bit like Faulty Towers, right? Coming dear, yes dear, Basil. Did anybody ever see Faulty Towers with John Cleese? I know it's a British Faulty Towers. If you haven't seen it, look it up on YouTube. It's there. Faulty Towers with John Cleese. You'll see what I mean. Yes dear, Manuel. Manuel. The same well or some will, a will, something to do with a will or bill. Let's see. Scorpio. Wow, so the sun is here and the Empress. Wow. So someone's definitely involved with a Piscean, or it's a Pisces mum. Pisces and Leo. Pisces and Leo, and a lot of family. These people are taking a seat. Are taking a seat. Empowerment. I'm hearing empowered. Feeling empowered or enlightened. Okay, an enlightened feeling around you at the moment. This is like a ray of sunshine. It feels like there's a golden child. This is a golden ticket and a golden child. It feels like there is a child, like it's the chosen one, because it's like, well, you're the chosen one, and I see you as my everything. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing, oh baby. Right, the sweetest song that I can sing. Some kind of sweets. Someone also likes sweets. Sweet. Or you're seen as sweet. But the sun, and the Empress, there's a lot of like, oh, I can't get away from this devil energy though. These are contracts, right, where you're going to be able to like take a seat in a company here. You might be taking a physical empowerment seat where you're like going to be asked for, like, because this is getting accolades, and taking a seat in a company where you'll get promoted to say that the job's yours and take a seat. But this is 100% a newborn baby and a newborn family member. Okay, this is 100% newborn, and it could also be a new person. For some of you, it could be a new person. Okay. But this is a newborn child. There's definitely someone that could well be pregnant. Okay, like I said, be careful. If not, that's just like a lot of sex as well. There's a lot there. Okay, but it feels like someone wants that and needs it. But it's like, okay, your wish is my command. You can have or do what you want. You know, it feels like you're free roaming, like you can, because I feel like territorial, like it could be a Leo, well, it's a Leo, I feel like territorial, Tory, like Tory Wilcox, but territorial, meaning like I see you as my everything, and I need your attention, and it's like, okay, what do you want? What do you want? Well, I want love, and I want a baby for some. Someone's going to say, well, I want a baby. But you might hear news that someone's pregnant in your family, that somebody is, okay? Or that someone's becoming a grandma. Because I'm picking up, it's like a grandma here. These are two very strong kind of like characters to first come out with, but you've got a lot of strongness coming up. It's a bit like Rocky Balboa and the strongness to survive. It's like survival. Survival for the fittest. Fit. Some of you are looking after like a Fitbit, or looking into a Fitbit, or your person is and they're fit, or you or someone is. There's like fit. And then there's also like, well, I'm fit, and it's like I'm also fit to drop because I am running my own business. I'm doing everything. But I'm also looking after my health, and I'm getting my wish. It's like your wish is, because I keep picking up like your wish is my command. It's like, okay, Your wish is my command. What do you want? How much do you want? Like, how much attention do you need, and what do you want? Okay, I'm willing to compromise, and there you are. But if people are watching this for negativity, okay, negative, I'm picking up positive and negative. Positive and negative. Someone definitely has things going on around the family, but this can also be some kind of like blood thing, okay, because this is like positive, negative, positive, negative. You can't get any more negative than this, and you can't get any more positive than this, okay? So I'm picking up that there's an energy around you that's negative. There's an energy around you that's very positive, okay? But it would definitely be around the family, okay? Positive, negative. There could be some kind of donation of blood to a doctor's appointment, or a, because this is a clinic. The King of Swords is like clinic. Or some kind of critical. They're saying critical or criticizing, or someone criticizes. It's a bit like blame in a way that's hypocritical. I keep picking up. I'm also picking up some kind of critical, like something's critical. But this is good news. So I am also hearing the name Sue. Sue. Ooh, I'm going to sue you. I just heard as well. Like, or I did sue you and I won. Like, I've gone to court. What has happened? Gone to court. I'm going to sue you, and you've just won a case, court case. Here, if you're looking to win a court case, the answer's yes. Here, well, it goes to the family. They're saying something goes to the family. Some kind of will or some kind of good news goes to the family. Goes to the family. That's what they're saying. It goes to the family. This might be someone that, like your mum or someone here, that owns a company or a business for some of you, and they're looking into their will to write this will to say it's all going to you. Well, it's all going here. It's all going to the family. It's also going to a Piscean with Leo. It's all going here. This attention is all being drawn away from temptation, meaning lead us not into temptation, from darkness shall come light, here. And I'll pick that up through two other readings. Virgo and also Leo, I think. Lead us not into temptation, from darkness shall come light. It was a Black Sabbath song. From darkness shall come light. I think it was on the album 13, right? 13. Which would be 4, which would be Scorpio, right? From darkness shall come light, lead us not into temptation. It all goes. It all comes here. So it all comes good. So anyway, we're going to continue on your reading. That's 25 minutes. It's a general overview for your February. We'll continue on with the timeline. Okay, right up till the end of February, and then we'll start to clarify the cards to see what more messages that will come through, hopefully through spirits. You know me by reader by now, but then we clarify everything just to give me a better, deeper look, and then take it more to a normal reading, really. So you can find the link to that in the show more section for Patron. If you want to join, you have access literally to all of the readings. If you want to join Patron, you just get access to everything that I do here. Okay. If you want a personal reading, you can also reach out from the email below that can still be found in the show more section, and also any other multimedia site that I am running and stuff like that. You are more than welcome to join. If you want to reach out to a personal reading and you can't via an email, you can also do that via Becoming the Change, which is a business page over on Facebook. Okay, so hopefully I will see you over on Patreon. And let's continue on with the rest of your reading, Scorpio. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I really would appreciate a like, share, and comment. And I'll hopefully see you over there.